talk nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the test.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
Carolina.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
There, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with the pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
You better be afraid of me. Let's go double count right here, double count. Whip. 19. Watch the whip. Check 52.
They'll run here with Tavon Austin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
31.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
14. You got tape. Hey, alert. Back. Check 37.
They'll run on first down. It's Austin. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
21-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch the run. Come on, Dad. Gun. Double up. He's coming, double up.
Out of the backfield, it's Austin. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it'll be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Watch the twist. Check. Good job right there.
On first down, it's Carson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Clutching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of the ball game,
Jason Myers
the
for the extra point.
vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Panthers nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the... back of the end zone for a
Their
touchback.
own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Good credit to the defense for
Shaquille
stringing
Griffin
that
on the
play
tackle.
out. And they gave up no
3-yard
cutback
pickup.
angle. You know he was
Brings up
trying to dart
2nd
through.
and 7.
No place for
At
him
the
to go.
28-yard
A nice
line.
job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Complete to Robbie
2 catches
Anderson.
now in this divisional round
A gain of
matchup.
7.
That one, a first down.
Panthers.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Christian McCaffrey on the
He'll get a
carry.
nice chunk there on the first
Taken
down run,
down
and
at
it's
the
2nd and 4.
41. It's a
A quick
pickup of
burst there, and he
6.
nicely bit
Brings
off
up
a pretty
2nd
decent
and
gain.
4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Check right, check right.
After one, 7-0 on EA
With the
Sports.
score, Seahawks 7, Panthers nothing.
From the 41, Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Bridgewater's pass.
That was an
complete
okay
to
hook up
Chris
there with his
Manders.
tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of
3-yard
yards they
gain
had
on
hoped
the
for.
play.
That's going to bring up
Brings
3rd down.
3rd down.
There'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
The ball carrier.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
DJ Moore.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Carry for Carolina.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He was taken down by
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the ball in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash, this 48. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Mike 27. Mike 27.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Russell Wilson.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Go. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Mike 27. Mike 27.
Here's Wilson to throw. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That certainly has to feel good. That's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Austin. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The running back on the option.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showed the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 0. Check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Here we are.
Here's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And here he'll be going down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
14.
All day.
Check. Fresno.
I think this is a free play for Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it at the 1. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Check 9.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Panthers 3. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Choose the mic.
Final play of the half. Bridgewater. Sideline throw. That's caught by Moore.
Bridgewater's pass.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
15. First down, Panthers.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports Halftime Report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
14. Zebra. Check.
On first down, it's Austin, and he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Switch it.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They scored touchdowns on drives. 3 for 3 to start.
Hatch it. Check the hot read. Kill. Rush in. Say.
Here's Carson. He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Check. He's checking. Crash.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. For the extra point. to 3. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Yeah, they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Christian McCaffrey with the carry.
They haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And this is incomplete.
Bridgewater.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Bridgewater gets this complete to Samuel. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Bridgewater on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Check three. Check 24.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind.